What's going on, guys? It's Basilia12 here, coming at you with a Clash Royale gameplay. We are going to do some friendly battles on the high level account because I want to showcase some decks to you guys and some changes that I've made. So this is the current deck I'm running. It's a 2.9 Zap Bait deck. Super fun, really fast cycling, really strong. This is a motorcycle deck, and this is... Okay, so here are the decks I want to show you. So this deck I have not actually used yet. I have seen on ladder. The reason why I don't want to use it right now is because I want to get my Three Musketeers to at least level 9 because I'm facing a lot of people with level 9 fireballs and I don't want them to die instantly. So we're gonna do this in friendly battle. We're gonna request. What are we gonna request? We're gonna request some Musketeers. We're gonna showcase this deck. We're gonna make another deck right now. We're gonna make the changes to the 2.6 Hog Cycle deck that I made on my lower account. What else is in it? Sorry, I'm thinking right now. Oh, what goes in it? Alright, poison. Here we go. So I got it. So that's the changes. It's gonna play a little differently. I have some tips on how to play it a little differently. There is this deck which I really want to use so badly. We're gonna start with that deck, but we're gonna spectate this friendly battle right now and to see what's going on. I'm gonna cover this deck that Kairobi's using. He just played me with it, and this is the new Hog Trifecta in my opinion. I want to cover it. It's a really strong deck because you got Lightning, you got Valk, you got Hog. It's really good. It used to be my main until and then I made some changes because I wasn't doing so well because my Valk's a little underleveled for ladder right now. I'll sort of go over that deck in a later video. I really like it. It's super strong. Let's see if we can get someone to accept a friendly battle. Yeah. Oh, oopsies. Yeah. There we go. Let's see if someone accepts. Okay, looks like we're going into Corbin. So we're gonna face Corbin. I don't exactly know how this deck is played. Since it has Three Musketeers in it, I'm sort of gonna play it as I play every Three Musketeer deck, which is you take tower damage, and then in overtime you just go crazy on the person. Okay, we gotta protect this pump. So that's pump gameplay. What you're gonna do? He spent a lot of elixir trying to get my pump, so that's a positive elixir trade for me. Okay, we're gonna use Ice Spirit right here to slow down that Mega Minion because although it says you can take damage, it is not recommended. We're gonna hog opposite lane. Let's hope he doesn't. Okay. This is gonna be fun to defend against. We're gonna split my Musketeers right now. See if we can get something going. We're probably gonna. We could potentially lose that tower. I'm not too worried. We're gonna see if we can get some damage on this tower though. But just wait till overtime because this deck is going to go crazy. At least I'm hoping it will. So I'm going to place another pump down once I feel comfortable to. Okay, he's low on elixir. He's whenever someone does like a play like that where they play Skeleton Army at the bridge, it's usually because they're low on elixir. He's really trying to get this tower down. We're going to try and keep him from doing that. We're going to place one last pump down right now until we go into overtime, and then this is where things should start picking up. We're going to ignore that. We're going to ignore that Mega Mini. We'll just take that damage. Perfectly fine with me. Okay, we're going for Ice Spirit. I know he has Skeleton Army, so I'm going to pre-log. There we go. We got it. He's going after my pump still. Okay. We will let him. We're gonna do a move right here. We're gonna do 3 Musketeers in the middle. And we already rotated back to our hog. So we can do this. And we should take that tower pretty easily. It's a little off center. You can tell by the shadow. It's okay. We're doing pretty good right now. I don't want to go for the 3 crown because that's going to leave me vulnerable. So we're just going to drop 3 Musketeers. They defend pretty well. That's a good game right there. So that's a win with this 3 Musketeer deck. A lot of fun to use. I would not recommend using it if you're a low-level player. So now we're going to see if... Now we're going to use this... Not really. Okay, sure. Now we're going to use this this changed. Well, it's another version of the 2.6 hog cycle, and I want to see if someone can accept. Okay, we're just gonna go straight in. Now we're going to use the variation of the 2.6 hog cycle. I switched the knight for the ice golem. I switched the ice golem for the knight. So that's in the deck. It's better defense against graveyard decks, which I was running into on my lower account. And I switched, we're going to go this line. And then I switched archers for musketeer. And the thing that I like about this deck is the fact that it has 2 spells. We could be in a bit of trouble here. We should be fine though. Yeah, we're fine. So we're gonna keep pushing this lane. We have Zap for Skeleton Army. You can also, if you have Log, you can replace that. You can replace Zap for Log. But I'm running Zap in this one. It's always good to be splitting your archers because that applies split lane pressure, and it makes it difficult to defend without making a really bad elixir trade. Okay, so we're gonna poison right here. We're gonna help. That should help weaken those barbs. We're gonna use skeletons to draw those out, and we're gonna use Ice Spirit to freeze those. Okay, that's good. So we're doing pretty well right now. I know he has we're gonna draw out his Skeleton Army right now. We're gonna zap it right when it goes down, if it does go down. There we go. So now we're gonna split archers right here. I do not want to be ignoring that princess too long, but I know I have a pretty sizable lead right now. So see, he's gonna spend 2 elixir, but my archer's gonna get some chip on that side. So we are going to do this. I'm gonna do Ice Spirit, freeze those. Actually, that could be gone tower. Oh no, we're still doing good. So I'm just gonna ignore this. Even if you play Skeleton Army, my hog should still get a hit. Never mind, it doesn't. Okay, this is a bit of trouble right here. We're gonna bring those barbs to the king tower. That was off center. Now we're gonna apply pressure over here. We're gonna poison her. Zap this. Now we're going to split archers again in order to defend both sides. We're going to do this. And now we're going to do this. We're going to push that offset lane because he just spent a lot of elixir. We're going to zap that. That's his only counter. Now my hog is going to get a lot of damage on this tower. So right now we're doing pretty good. Goblin Barrel. I'm gonna split archers again to defend this other lane. We're gonna drop Knight right there. And we're gonna drop Poison. And we should get one hit. That's good. He has a lot of troops on this side. So what I can do right now is, okay, that was well played. Well played. Now we're gonna go in with another hog. I think he has Skeleton Army and Cycle right now. Yeah, we're gonna zap that. It's okay that we didn't get any damage. Now we're playing really aggressive. We really are going to take this tower down. We're going for it right now. We're gonna zap her. Hopefully, we really have to get her down. Okay, this should be an opening right now. That should be a good game right there. Good game. You can still switch Poison for Fireball. I just like Poison better. It's all personal preference. So now we are going to do one last one. We're gonna do another. We're gonna do one more with this, and more see how we can. Oh yeah, okay. I'll include this. I have not watched this yet, so it's just been shared. We're going to see how this goes. We can go a little over this deck right now, just sort of an introduction to it. Yeah, Valk behind your tower is one of the best ways to start a good push with this deck. Right here, I would Lightning because it is early. He has a pretty sizable lead. I would Lightning right now, and then the Valk, keep the Valk still alive, so then the Valk takes care of the Skeleton Army. The trifecta is Valk, Lightning, and Hog. Sorry, I have a bit of phlegm in my throat. So right now I would surround it with skeletons. I think he's gonna do that. Yeah. I use this deck for quite a long time on ladder. Really, in my opinion, it's the best deck that all around. It doesn't have any particular. It actually has pretty good strengths, but also it's not too weak to any one deck. So right there, he made a mistake. I wouldn't have done that. I would have waited for the Elite Barbs to cross in the middle, pull it with the Valk, and then use the Ice Spirit to freeze him. But he should still be fine, even though he did that. So right here, I would play passively. I wouldn't go with the Hog push right now because I know he still has Elixir to defend it. Right here, I'll draw. What I would have done in that situation is that I would have split skeletons in the back, just sort of as a passive play, just to get to my next card. Splitting skeletons in the back, good move to cycle your cards. Splitting archers in the back is also a move you want to make a lot. As I said before, splitting archers is one of the best moves you can make with this deck, or in any deck, because it makes them less likely to be fireballed. Well, it makes them less likely to be defended against. So right here, let's see what he does. He should Lightning. Yeah, he's going to Lightning. It's fine that he doesn't get any damage. Right here, I would have. Well, yeah. I probably would have arrowed instead. But it looks like he's probably setting up for another push, maybe. The nice thing, this deck does really well in overtime because you can really cycle that Lightning. I would Lightning right here. It doesn't matter that that it leaves you vulnerable, sort of, but it only leaves you vulnerable for a split second. That's also a pretty good Lightning if you're not. That's the second best option. So right here, I would go in straight away with the Valk Hog push, but he drops Hog, so he has a good tower lead. So he's not going to place Inferno because that allows him to invest more elixir into his push. So he's probably gonna drop a Hog right now, and then if he can, I don't think he can. Oh, You did exactly what I didn't think you could do. Okay, I wasn't sure if you had enough time. Oh, so that's a good game. That's sort of the basics how this deck works. You're just going to be sort of cycling lightning in overtime. So this is probably gonna be the end of the video, and probably my next video, I will cover, or in the next week or so, I will cover that deck he was using. It's a Hog Lightning Trifecta, really solid deck all around. And so just to wrap up this video, the giveaway is going to be closing on Friday. Friday I will pick a random person who's commented and subscribed on my videos, and they'll be the winner of the $10 gift card. Then I'll probably message them for any further information, like what platform you're on, so I can get the right card. So this is going to be the end of the video. This is Basilia12 signing off, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And I will see you guys in the next video.